All right, we are back from the break, and everything has been rolled for initiative. And let me actually pull something up on my computer. All right. So, Braxon, one of the individuals that you could see from you're up on the upper deck, correct?
No, he's on the lower deck.
Oh, I thought you were going to be jumping down.
I was going to be, but you said I'd take falling damage, so...
Ah, okay. All right, never mind.
I mean, it just might be 10 foot. That's only like 1d6 or something, isn't it?
Well, it would have been more than 1d6, but...
Oh, he doesn't know how far away it is.
No, he's not really sure. Anyway, well, if you're not doing that... So keep in mind that you cannot get to those that you can obviously tell are spellcasters.
Right.
There are going to be a crew in the way. And you can fight crew. You can fight regular crew. That is perfectly fine.
But can Braxon throw the axe at the spellcasters?
There's probably going to be too many people in the way. If you were up on the upper deck, then you could.
What if he jumped up in the air like a frog?
No. There's too much going on. There's just too much going on.
You give him like a cold shot penalty or something?
Yeah, but he didn't roll for a
He's
called
already
shot.
said no.
Right.
He's already said no.
I mean, if you want to do called shots through melee, you can always do that, but you need to be doing that at the beginning and adjusting your initiative appropriately.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine a scenario of what we can and can't do because we're all...
That's
so
okay.
It's hard to... Now we know, but it's...
Braxton's going to throw it at the spellcaster, and if it hits someone else, then that's fine.
I mean, remember, you can always ask these questions.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I will next round.
Yeah. And...
So, is there any way you can jump past people and then throw it?
No, you can't. No, you can't. I mean, not if you actually want to hit. That's you're talking about like a massive hit penalty and stuff like that. If you're doing that.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to try it, sure. But you're talking about like penalties.
Is there rigging he could jump into and then throw it?
So right now you've just got your lines across. Their crew is rushing, your crew is rushing, their officers are rushing towards you, you're rushing towards them. I mean, like there's a melee going on.
Yeah.
So no, like you'd need to try and position yourself to get into rigging and stuff like that.
Cool. Okay. So I'm just going to be throwing it at someone.
I mean, they're officers who are coming to engage you in melee. You can easily get.
Yeah.
But they're also coming to engage you in melee. So.
Which, so to speak, I know this is all theatre to mind, but are we like which way is their ship? Is it like this cross from us, or
no? It is to your to the starboard. So the first direction that you put. You're on the wrong side essentially.
I'm on the wrong side. Yeah. But I'm hasted, so I can cover the ground easily.
Well, I mean, I figured you were putting yourself far away from them anyway.
I was trying to not interrupt the spellcasters with my silence 15-foot radius.
Right, and
which
also...
I think Leva is just in the radius.
Trying to keep yourself... I mean, you can pull yourself a little bit further away.
Yeah, I'm like right against the railing or something.
Yeah. All right, so you can see one of the figures back behind everyone else. Suddenly, there's 4 of them right there.
So, mirror image.
And another one. Is also going to be doing the same thing. Oops, wrong thing. Now, you can see that this guy has cast his spell. There are now 4 of him. And he is then getting ready to draw a saber
Which guy?
and advance towards you. It's one who just showed up, sorry.
I have no idea which one you mean.
That one.
Oh, okay.
It's like a fighter mage. He's
So he is moving to
Okay.
engage in melee.
Okay. I guess Braxon's going to throw his axe at one of them.
Do we know anything about Pirates of Gift? What, like the way you can make fog clouds, or do we know anything about the Pirates of Gift?
Not really.
Alright.
I mean, you've encountered some before, so anything that you remember them doing, there's that. But
Yeah, you expect me to remember that. I suppose Lafdul may not either.
a little bit. All right, one of them who is pretty clearly the captain. He's shouting orders. He has drawn his saber, and it is a fancy-looking saber. And he challenges you guys. He's speaking in common. There's a heavy accent to it, but it's not like it's common. He recognizes that you guys would speak common, and he's basically calling out a challenge. He says, "Captain of the attacking vessel, face me!" And then he's making an attack against one of your crew
Go on,
members.
Braxon.
Yeah, well, that sounds like a challenge.
Fighters live up to their challenges.
Big Mac or Braxon, you should be in full health.
Oh,
Yeah, everyone
Yeah,
should be
everyone's
full
full.
health, and no one should have any token effects on them if they had anything from the last
Wow.
fight. Unless you put something on yourself specifically for this fight. And let's see. So
Lafdul's glowing like a light bulb right now.
the captain does cut down one of your human crew members.
Oh, dead.
Well, you
That's
don't know.
not good.
You won't know until afterwards.
that's not good.
Well, they're only like one hit die. I think you can kill like one hit die
Yeah, but
creatures
we are
yourself really easily.
yeah, but we are doing the healing proficiency checks if they are really dead or if they were just
Not.
struck down and bleeding.
Yeah, he might
Yeah.
just be wounded. You
Braxon
you
has
don't
to
know.
write letters to their family if they die.
I
They
think
are
we
only
all periodically
dead
write-
unless only dead if we lose or if we fail the healing proficiency checks
Yep.
at the end.
He's just taunting Braxon. This all wants me to take this guy out.
I mean, if you were hardcore with a role playing, you could always actually write these letters and read them out to NPCs. Lafdul comes up with titles every week.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go that far into it. Anyway, we have fighting to do.
Yeah, it's not quite Leva's turn. Another one who is hanging back a little bit. You see him complete a spell. And suddenly, some small, spiky creatures appear on deck, and
Oh, they've got their
Copycat.
own monster summoning.
He's a copycat.
and it is like right around you guys, so you might need to deal with some of these before you can get to other ones.
Oh, they attack you as soon as they summoned.
Yeah.
So you might lose your spells.
Well, you do have crew in the way, so they're going after crew first.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought they were being cast on us.
Well, they're in between you guys and their officers, so you do have to get through them.
They didn't cast them on top of us.
No, they're just in between. It's essentially a screen. Okay. Alright, so there's 4 of them, and they are... Where's my other d20?
I'm going to bear back real quick if I can. If not, I'm casting Silence 15-foot radius on my dagger and putting it in my... And I'm going to sheath it.
Okay.
In my pouch.
Okay. Another one of your human crew members goes down as these little spiky urchins just fire spines everywhere. Most of your, like a bunch of your crew, get their shields up, but some of them do not. One of them goes down, groaning in pain. Leva, your turn now.
Oh, let me see. What did I want to do? I want to cast Mirror Image. She wants to cast Mirror Image on herself.
Okay. That is going to be level -1.
Oh, okay. Just a second. That's... That's okay.
Alright. You can go ahead and put your...
6 or 7. 7 with Leva.
Alright. Margoth is launching a sling bullet from the upper deck.
Are you going to add the duration, or do you think it's not necessary?
I don't think the duration is necessary for mirror image. It's like 3 rounds per level, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not going to last that long.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. We can roll some ones if you like.
All right. Margoth injures one of the enemy crew with her sling, and another one of the Gith casts a spell and then is getting ready to draw his saber and advance on you guys. And
So there was no visible effect on the spell.
there is, yes. Because suddenly there are... Right, I need to do it on my other machine. Hopefully they fix this bug. There we go. There's suddenly 4 of him as well, as he has cast Mirror Image. Alright, giant leeches.
Mm-hmm. That's a hit, I think.
Yep. Alright, so, that is 5 hit dice, so another one of the crew members goes down.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Not your
Enemy
crew
crew
members, not your crew
members.
members, enemy crew.
Oh, right, sorry.
Since it was the leeches that I summoned.
Yeah.
Then I'm casting the spell. Let's see what I get.
Oh yeah, you are next, okay.
Large scorpions.
Oh.
And these are also going to be helping the crew.
Level 1?
It doesn't say, it's just... no, it's 3rd level.
Oh, monster summoning 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's 3rd level monsters.
And 1d4?
Yeah, it's 4
4.
large scorpions.
Nice. Alright.
And they get to attack.
Yep.
I'm doing 4d20.
Just roll once. I'll let you take
Okay.
Well, take the best one, but none of those are going to work.
Mm-hmm.
So they do miss. Alright. Let me go ahead and just roll for them. What size are they? Ah, okay. Okay. And you're having them appear amongst their crew, the enemy crew, correct?
Yeah, they
Okay.
basically work as a crew for us.
All right, Finn, your turn.
All right. Finn's crossing over to the deck and lobbing the puffball at whatever group of enemy crew seems to have the biggest advantage.
Okay. Are you just gonna try to take out enemy crew members, kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay. It has a 5-foot radius or 10-foot radius.
I want to say 10 foot. Pull that up here.
Ten foot.
10 feet in diameter.
10 feet diameter. Okay. And just a saving throw versus spell. I'm gonna
Save versus poison.
Save versus poison. Okay, I'm going to say that it affects 4 of them. And so what happens?
Or suffer an attack of coughing and choking. Victims can make no attacks and lose all dexterity bonuses to armor class and saving throws. Cloud dissipates in 1d3 plus 1 rounds. Residual effects still afflict characters 1 round after they escape the cloud or it fades.
Okay, so they will be getting out. So they're going to be 4 of them are incapacitated for 2 rounds.
It's like the priest version of Stinking Cloud.
Kind of. It's not quite as good, but that's also why it's level
no.
1. So. All right, your dwarves are up. They are. They give a cheer and shout out, "Advance on the Gith pirates!" With their axes at the ready. Who is making a roll for them?
I can.
All right.
Is it one roll, or we do one roll each?
Just one roll for the group of 5.
Yeah. Oh! It's not a 1.
Yeah, well, 1s don't matter in this anyway, so.
Yeah.
All right. They unfortunately are not able to hit.
Can't climb over the banister.
No, they advance up, but the urchins are firing quills at everything. Ockar, your turn.
Is Solas collecting the quills?
Can I fly over to the ship on Beowulf?
Yeah, but it's going to take a round for you to mount up and turn on the wings kind of thing.
Okay, I guess I'll do that then.
Okay.
If we're boarding.
All right, Lafdul.
Silence 15-foot radius on my blade bang dagger, and then I put it in the pouch.
All right, Lenelius is firing an arrow. He has sleep spells, but he knows well enough that Pirates of Gith are usually not affected by them.
Oh, I need a tracker, actually.
How long?
2 rounds, and that was 16 rounds, please, for my silence.
Alrighty.
Thanking you.
There we go. So he fires an arrow, and that is going to kill another one of the Gith crew members. One of the pirates charging you, or charging at your crew. It takes an arrow right through the eye. You recognize the fletching as the ones that Lenelius is currently using. All right, your crew. How many crew do you have? 22, I think, right now.
Sorry, mouthful.
All right, so who's...
that would be 5.
Yeah, who's going to roll?
I'm already rolling for my summoned creatures.
It does help if you guys decide in advance who's rolling for the groups, and you just know that they're always rolling.
We got 20 humans. We got 11 Gith. We got 20 Huwaiti.
I'm already going to struggle, so that's why I'm not opting in my stuff. And So I'm going to struggle and keep remembering my attack rules that alternate.
All right, so 20 humans, it's only 4 d20. So who's rolling?
No, I can do this one. I didn't do the last one. No, I did the last one, didn't I?
It doesn't matter, just roll. Like, someone just needs to do these things, and it just helps to make the decisions.
Okay. Oh, the humans are better.
Well, you need 3 more.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, since it's full groups.
Yep.
Alright, so that is 2 hits. And they manage to take out a couple more of the enemy crew. Okay. Braxon, your turn.
Right. If Braxon hops over to the other ship, can he throw his throwing axe at the captain? Or
you can throw your the captain is moving towards you, so you know, like your group, he's calling out a challenge to the captain of your ship.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can throw your axe at him.
Okay. So I want to throw my axe at him, and I also want to get over onto their ship. That is going to be a miss.
All right. For now, it doesn't
Almost
matter where you are. I mean, if you want to, if there's
I'll just
people
go over here.
active, well, no, not right there, please.
No.
No, just leave yourself where you are for now. Unless you're going to engage melee with someone, just stay where you are, kind of thing. For now, it's just easier.
Well,
So
I wanted to get on their ship.
Right, I understand, but like, there's no real point in that unless you're specifically trying to navigate around their enemy, you know, their forces, to get to people who are actively not trying to engage in melee with you.
Yeah.
Like, if there is someone trying to engage in melee with your group, you can get to them.
No, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not arguing. I'm just letting you know that I want to be on their ship rather than our ship.
Right. Well, everyone is trying to get onto each other's ship right now, so that's the point I'm trying to make.
Fighting over the banisters, probably swinging at each other.
Well, some of them have jumped over to yours, some of you have jumped over to theirs, that kind of thing. There's actually like plenty of it's curved down, but there's plenty of space in front of this for fighting on. It's flat enough for a good at least 20 feet kind of thing. All right, so your 3 is a miss on the captain, and gives a laugh as at your attempt. You see a... let's see... Where is he? Where did I put that token? There he is. Oh, that's your battlefield? Okay.
Yeah, I forgot.
You see another one of the Gith crew in the back. He is not wearing armor. Nope, sorry, he is wearing armor. But you see him obviously speaking something, and he rubs a ring on one of his fingers, and all of a sudden a 12-foot-tall red-skinned figure with horns appears near the captain.
By the way, prayer should also be affecting the crew.
Yeah, but that's not helping a 2 or a 1.
Yeah, it's just 2.
Yeah. But a 12-foot-tall red-skinned figure appears, and you hear that Gith call out to this figure, "Attack our enemies!" And she sees you and begins moving towards you. Nope. Anghamron, nope, not wreathed in fire. It does have very red skin, though. 12 feet tall as well. Okay, and...
She needs to be shrunk down.
That's something that you could do.
Maybe.
I will say that for Leva, if you want to be casting spells on anyone, any of the enemies, you will have to get out of the ship because you can't see them from where you are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I will have a few questions about that anyway in a
Okay.
moment.
Let's see. Where are you? You see an armored figure with a mace, and he chants some words, and all of a sudden you feel kind of a harsh negative presence wash over all of you, as your prayer is canceled by his. And they get the effects of prayer.
How rude.
Mm-hmm.
Do I? Because I'm the furthest away.
Yeah.
So hang on, does that mean they've got a better deity then?
No, it's just that they casted it after mine.
Alright, now it's your gift's turn.
Is this one roll?
How many do you have?
11.
It's 3 rolls.
3.
Yeah.
Finn
hang
said
on.
in Discord that he would roll.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, go on then. Sorry.
That is going to be a miss because of the loss. You would have gotten 1 hit with the prayer, but the loss of that prevented it. Alright, now the enemy crew is attacking. They get 3. You can see that there are 15 crew members remaining, not including their officers. And that is going to be... with the improved armor classes that you have now, that is only 1 hit. So you're taking 5 hit dice. You can decide where that's applied.
Probably to the crew, I would assume. Keep the strongest ones in the fight for longer, so they got easier time to hit.
We
Or the
could
other way around.
let them kill the leeches
Oh.
Okay.
and wouldn't lose any crew that way.
Alright. So they hit the leeches.
Yeah.
Okay. So they are fighting the leeches, and they do manage to kill your leeches.
Thank you for your service, leeches.
And I just realized I forgot to roll for your Herwady, so you have 20 of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make a new...
Now you need to write letters to the leeches families.
Well, they were summoned, so it doesn't count.
I mean, their fowl might be a very distant relative.
That's true.
Alright, who's going to roll 4d20 for the Herwady?
I can roll since I lost just the leeches now.
Okay.
Andy.
Do you remember what I said that the Herwady were equipped with?
Yeah, they. What weapons?
Mhm.
I don't know they would have had weapons. They were slaves when we got.
They would have gotten weapons.
No, I don't remember.
Alright. I'm going to go with longswords then.
Yeah, we'll have plenty of longswords around.
I mean, they would have gotten them, so it's fine.
Okay.
Alright,
Sorry.
that is going to be 2 hits. So 10 hit dice on them. That is going to be... Alright, another one of the enemy crew members goes down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And another one of the Gith officers, he's holding a mace. And he is attempting to cast Hold Person on you, Braxon.
Lovely.
So, saving throw versus spell, -2. because he is just targeting you.
That's the Ockar that had the free action, isn't he?
I'm not sure if the save goes up and down. Right, saving throw is 11.
That is a fail.
Says I get a +1.
You are held. Yeah, well, it's a 4.
Okay.
So you are
Okay.
held.
Oh, that just means
Well,
I'm
that's
going to
fun.
be here for another round and casting Remove Paralysis on you.
That's fun.
Okay.
You're lucky I have that memorized.
I mean, wouldn't Dispel Magic also deal with that?
If you realise what the spell was, yeah.
Leva, I'm pretty sure it does shrink again after you throw it.
Pity. Okay.
Well, the good news is that Braxon's burned up one of their spells.
Okay. Actually, you have some crew members who are hasted. Because they were on the
Two catapult crews, whatever that
catapult cruise. So I am going to give you another D20 with the regular crew.
Okay, so
Okay.
and it's another miss.
Do you get a second attack with your axe? Well, you're held, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, held.
Lenelius
Braxton
gets a second arrow.
Braxton just got to the stage where he's not gonna. In the second round, he's not gonna get 2 attacks.
All right. Lenelius does injure another one of their crew. Anyone else getting second attacks or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay.
Not yet.
All right. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Should I go to 99?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be casting a spell, but I don't think you'll have a turn, even if I do cast it.
Yeah.
No.
Initiative 3. Did I? Yeah. Ugh. These rolls.
It's not terrible.
No. Do I obviously need line of sight on him?
Yes, you do.
Would I have line of sight from there?
I think you'd have to scooch up.
I mean, I'm hasted. I can move slightly more, but I don't know how much more.
Yeah, I'd just move your like. Yeah, just right over there is fine. That's fine.
I mean, I can be right on the 20 feet because
No,
I'm not
no,
actually
no. I mean,
on that square.
because so again, like the 15 is
The minimum
You need to move the bare minimum that is required to cast a spell. I let you go up to 15 feet if you're going more than 15 feet. So the easiest thing is actually probably right up here.
Whereas, I don't know where you're picking.
Oh, yeah, I'm on wrong thing.
How much can a bear move in 1 round?
So that's essentially where you could go.
Alright, I'll just move there. My dagger's in my pouch anyway, so it's not going to affect anyone.
Alright. Let me go ahead and roll for these.
And the great thing about remove paralysis, when it's on one person, it's an automatic.
That is good.
It's like,
That is handy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Alright, that's him. Actually, I should have done something a little bit different. What did I roll?
also, our saving throws are one worse because of prayer.
No, because you had
What was it?
prayer, That prayer just
Oh, it
canceled it out.
cancels.
Yeah, it just canceled it out.
And they get.
And they're getting a saving throw bonus, yes.
Yeah, we don't get the negatives.
On Gamaran, no one has used their rerolls.
No, I've used one.
Right, that's true. You did use one. No one
I
else has.
used one last time.
I meant, like, this session.
Oh,
I
okay.
did forget to take
think
off
I'm the only
Lafdul's.
one.
Yeah.
I haven't had a really chance to use them.
I mean, that saving throw might have been a good time for.
Yeah,
Braxon.
I probably should have.
He doesn't.
Would
Can
you
you
guys
declare?
like, because you don't have that many? Do you want to be able to use them after the fact, or do you guys feel that would be too?
Before is good.
Yeah, before's good unless it's like something that's going to kill a character.
Well,
I'm
even
quite
then,
happy.
either
It's up to
you
you.
want it one way or another. You can't have it both ways. You can't eat your cake and eat it. You can't have your cake and eat it too.
That's fine. I'll go with what you say. Only before. Then. I was fine with either way, honestly. I personally, I don't like it. Hang on.
Well, I'd like it to be both ways, but I'd vote for before.
Okay. So then, just keep in mind that you have. If you're ever not sure before you roll, you can ask me if you have any.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No, I saw in the chat after I'd done it. So maybe I should have done that.
The others didn't actually say what they wanted.
That's true. There are still some people who did not say. Let's see.
You can change these things between scopes. That's complicated as it is without changing the rules in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, I've had some other suggestions for other things to do, but that's part of it. Is like, I don't want to overcomplicate it. If I was starting up a new game, there's things that I might consider. Let me go ahead and move someone here.
Can I still? Would I move 2/3 my movement rate if I'm hasted and moving silently, rather than 1/3?
No, because you need to act like the faster you move, the more obvious it is. So you still need to stick with a quiet move or a slow movement. And I think I goofed up something. Yeah, I did. All right.
Oh, maybe Lafdul turns himself into a deadly Tommy. It does like 1 point of damage, but attacks it 5 times.
Woohoo! That's always fun, you know?
I mean, it's horrible for casters. They lose their
Yeah.
spells. So.
Too many different things. All right. There we go. That's not right.
Although I do need to come on my spells. To me.
Anyone have any questions?
Can we kill them?
That's something that you might have wanted to ask your an augury or something like that. You know?
Yeah.
Yep, Leva has a question. Well, actually, I have a question.
All right.
She's going to use turn Pebble to Boulder, and that makes 2 pebbles. Does that mean that she doesn't need to cast it next time?
Yeah, you'd have 2 pebbles, and you can throw them or use a sling or something like that.
Doesn't even say that. I can just throw them.
Right, but you'd get more range and stuff like that out of a sling.
Oof, I think there's no question about range. It's what did they say? 50 feet plus 50 feet plus 10 feet per level of the caster, and there's no pebbles are not affected by distance.
All right.
Do you have Pebble?
So it's just they always fly through.
I think you'd still need to make an attack roll, though.
Yes. Yeah. They fly through, but they even when they miss.
I mean, it'd be ship damage because it's 3d6 plus 8.
Yes, when they do hit, then not bad. Okay,
All right, everyone has rolled.
thank you.
Okay. Let's see. The many figures here. You see him chanting a spell, and suddenly an arrow appears at his fingertips, and it is flying towards Solas.
I have shield spell on, and shield spell says that totally negates magic missile attacks and provides AC to normal attacks.
Yeah, this isn't a magic missile.
Yeah.
It's a magical arrow of some kind.
So.
Yeah.
You still go.
Doesn't matter because it misses you anyway. You see
Just
him
stand behind
curse.
Braxon and you'll have cover.
I have -2 against thrown weapons and minus or 0 against
shielding.
And
what?
This figure is also casting the same exact spell. And another arrow is coming towards Finn. Wow, misses with the exact same roll.
Is it Melf's acid arrow or flame arrow?
It'd be pretty obvious if it was flame arrow, so it was probably Melf's acid arrow. All right. Since no one has engaged the enemy captain in melee, he calls out and says, he saw you throw your axe, Braxon, but you just threw your axe. He calls out and says, "Is the captain of this ship a coward?" And he is attacking another crew member.
Lafdul's almost tempted to not unparalyze Braxon.
And
You can't retort that.
he takes out one of your human crew members.
No!
Lanelius, seeing that there are some spellcasters on the enemy side, he is casting a spell. And there is
that investment.
There is
Is
a
it paying off?
crack of lightning as a lightning bolt blasts down at this guy who cast a Melf's acid arrow on you. Gets a saving throw
Oh, I
versus
thought that was
spell.
the captain.
No, the captain is down here.
Oh, that's the captain.
Captain's
That
down
one?
here. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. I was heading in completely the wrong direction.
Well, it's just theater of the mind.
Yeah. Yeah, but my mind's pointed in the wrong way.
Apparently so. Let's see. Saving throw versus spell. And he does make his save, so that is going to be half damage. Uh, 10 points of damage. There you go. He is still alive. And then the urchins are going to attack, which I probably should have had them get killed off by your crew attacks. Oh well. That's the way it goes. Alright, they do hit, so that is going to be 4 hit dice worth to your crew or the scorpions.
I think the scorpion should take it.
Okay, so that'll kill off 2 of the scorpions.
Thank you, scorpions.
So you only have 2 scorpions left.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Leva, your turn.
Leva takes out a pebble and casts turn pebble to Boulder on it. And then she's looking for her goal, which is which one? Are
Does
these
it
all?
say that you can throw it in the same round?
Just a moment.
Because unless it says you can throw it in the same round, you can't do so.
It doesn't actually say. No. I don't see it. It doesn't say.
Then you can't throw it in the same round.
What was the duration of the spell?
What?
What's the duration of the spell?
Special.
One round per Pebble enchanted.
Oh, so when you throw them, they suddenly turn in, so you just enchant them.
Yes.
Yeah, so this round you're just enchanting them.
Okay.
And actually, let me roll level variation. Okay.
Is that a scroll?
Does
or an actual spell?
duration matter? I mean, does
No.
your level matter for anything? In that?
No.
No. Okay.
It's
Then-
just a plain flat 1 round per Pebble enchanted.
Okay. And you're just enchanting one?
I can only enchant one.
Okay.
You can well, if I enchant the second one, then I need a second spell. But as a result, I get 2 pebbles that I can actually throw. As it says, I take 1 stone and can enchant 1 stone at 7th level and gains 1 stone per 3 levels of experience. Thereafter, 2 stones at 10th level, 3 at 13th, etc.
So you can
So-
do 2 stones.
Yeah, it's going to vary depending on your level variation.
Yeah.
But well, you have to read it through. The way I understand it, I enchant 1 stone. Oh, okay,
minimum.
yeah, I see how it's understood. Yep.
Depending on your thing, you either get 1 or 2 or more. 1, 2, or 3.
And in
Yeah,
fact,
I mean, I do have several stones anyway. They're very small.
yeah, pebbles are easy. I don't
All
care
right, I'll
about
take
Especially
2.
where we are.
So would you have taken out? Would you have tried to enchant just 1, or would you have taken out 2?
In that case, I would have taken out 2.
Okay. Would you have taken out any more?
No.
Okay. All right. So you
There's
got
no
2.
point.
So you have 2, and you have to throw. It's 1 per round. So next round you
Yes.
can throw 1, and then the round after you throw the other one.
And
Exactly.
that's when it expires. It's just...
Yeah.
Yes. And
round
no,
per
Leva wouldn't take out
stone.
more because otherwise, if the level variation is bad, then it would just mean that she loses a stone. She has to drop it somewhere.
You would just throw in a regular stone that's not enchanted.
You would know if they get enchanted, but keep in mind that if you get a level
Magic.
variation that bumps up your level,
Then I could have 3.
yeah.
But for the moment, this is the first time, and she's just using 2.
Okay. All right. So then the next 2 rounds you can throw them. All right. The Herwady.
Actually, at the culmination of this spell, the caster who
Yeah.
who
No,
rules
but
a
later on you can see that it's pretty clear that you're throwing them
Yes.
in subsequent rounds. All right. Herwady. Who's rolling for the Herwady?
I can roll.
I rolled
What
them for them. Just a moment.
What is the roll?
I'm rolling for Horvati since I rolled for them last round.
Okay.
There's a full d20 for like 4 groups of 5.
All right. That is going to be
Minus the prayer.
One hit.
Technically, it should be a woman that rolls for them really slowly.
What?
Well, because
What?
they're called her weighty.
Oh.
You know, if you enunciate it properly, then that doesn't make sense at all. Anyway, so that's 1 hit. So they are going to take 5 hit dice to the urchins, which how many have? Okay.
Also,
Panzer play on
Lafdul, we do
wordplay
not
anyway.
get we do not get the penalty for the enemy prayer since we had our own prayer up. So we do not get the -1 to attack.
Oh yeah, that's straight roll.
All right. So one of the urchins is killed, and another one is injured.
There'll be one round where we get a -1.
No, we don't get -1 from the...
Well, we don't know how long their prayer is going to last, I suppose.
It doesn't matter how long it lasts, since we have our their prayer basically...
Yeah,
just...
but when ours expires and theirs is still in effect, because you
No,
cast
it's
yours
because
first.
it's just instant. It's whoever's
Oh.
in the effect at the time, and because you had one up and they cast it, it's just cancelled.
Yeah.
That's just how it works.
It's basically if someone casts Shrink to person who has been casted Enlarge.
Yeah. If
It
you
just
reduce
reverses
someone
it.
who's enlarged, it just cancels it. All right, Solas, your
Yeah.
turn.
I'm casting Magic Missile.
All right. And whom?
Can I target multiple images of the same person?
Yes.
Then I'm going to be targeting different images of one of the spellcasters, one to each.
All right.
And as of 9th level, I think I get the 5.
And who are you targeting? You can see
first-
three
fir-
figures with images.
I'm casting on the first one to cast the mirror image on themselves.
Okay. So the one who took the lightning bolt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, that +5 should basically...
It should be distributed, yeah. So your missiles streak out and impact against a barely visible hemispheric field in front of themselves and their images.
Ah, they have shield.
Mm-hmm. All right, Ockar, you've gotten on Beowulf and generated the wings. You can fly around. That does mean that you can go engage in melee against the spellcasters that are standing in the back. Ockar?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly back to where the spellcasters are and swing at any of them that are still trying to cast.
Making a pass, or you're landing.
Are you landing?
Yeah.
Okay. For simplicity's sake, then let's just say that you're going after the guy who got hit with the lightning bolt.
Okay.
All right.
So I'll roll.
Yeah, go ahead and make your attack rolls.
1 attack roll, right?
Yeah, since you were riding Beowulf, he's not going to get an attack.
Okay. Are there any special buffs up right now, like prayer or anything?
Not for you, I don't think.
Okay.
No, I've only buffed myself.
That goes 11.
That is a miss. Okay. And this guy is, let's see. Okay. You see another figure. He is... You see him speak a word, but you are not able to pick up that word. And then when that's done, he disappears and appears someplace else. So that was this guy back here. All right, Lafdul, your turn.
I am unsticking Braxon with Maroof paralysis.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, Braxon, you're no longer paralyzed.
Unless the guy paralyzes me again.
Well, I don't
you
have
know.
another spell.
You know. It looks like those guys who cast are moving into engage in melee, as are these two, with their many mirror images. So again, since none of you guys well, all right, one of them is turning back to face Ockar. So I'm going to move you and Beowulf up here, Ockar.
Okay.
And this guy is going to engage you. Let me just move this guy down
Flying
here. So
giant direwolf must be impressive to them.
it might be. Might be.
All inspiring. Oh, it's coming. Oh no, it's coming after me.
Has
So-
Braxon been able to see while he's been paralysed?
You just
Okay,
can't
it's
move.
not
You
him.
just can't move. Yeah.
So he's moving up towards you, Ockar, and swinging a saber. And that's a miss. Okay. The leeches are dead, so I can remove those. All right, it's Dwarf's turn. Who's rolling for the dwarves?
I don't know. Might be.
I think it was you.
Was it one lot?
Yeah, fine. All right, that is going to be a hit. So that is going to, let's see. That eliminates most of the urchins. So that one is dead, and that one is dead. All right. Okay, Scorpion's turn.
Mm-hmm. It's only one.
I think you have two.
One roll.
Yeah, one roll.
Yeah, it was still two left.
All right, that is a
nice.
hit. So that is going to be enough to just eliminate the other urchin. All right, so there's no more urchins in the way, which is just time for your crew to get involved. So that is going to be 4 d20s. Who's rolling for them, please?
I suppose I can do one. What am I running?
4 d20.
This is the regular crew.
All right, that's going to be 2 hits. So that is going to take out, let's see, the urchins are dead, so I don't need to worry about them. Okay. That takes out 2 more of the enemy crew. All right, Finn, your turn.
Finn is casting Sticks to Snakes
Okay.
on
And
his own quiver of arrows if he can't find anything else.
I'm fine with you saying that you brought your bundle of sticks up.
Okay.
Okay, so how many snakes does that create?
D4 plus level, so D4 plus 8.
All right,
That's a lot of stakes.
that is. All right, so 9. And you have 5% chance to get poison, correct?
Per level.
Per level, yeah. I meant to say. All right, go ahead and give me a D100. You can always use rerolls for these.
Don't need one for this.
Okay.
Because the, well, looks like I got it anyway, but
All
the
right.
plan I have for them isn't really going to need venom.
Oh, all right. I mean, because if you just send them up against enemy crew, that functions as double damage essentially, because they have a special attack poison.
Well,
Oh.
my plan with them is to send them after anyone with mirror images
Okay.
and try to bite down the mirror images.
Okay.
That's a clever idea.
And you can have you can direct enemy attacks against those to kill them if you as a group decide. So let me go ahead and get some snakes out. Where are they?
Now I can't cast fireballs on them.
I mean, you can.
You can't really cast any area of effect spells like that on...
Lightning bolt was more target. That got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't have any fireballs memorized. So I do have the wand.
I know Lover has dimensional DA.
All right, so you got poisonous snakes here, and they can attack this round.
All right, then I will send them after the nearest one with mirror images.
Okay, that's going to be this guy advancing towards your group.
Okay. And just spread them out. So two per. What does he got? 3 images.
It's basically just you keep attacking until the
Oh, okay.
any hits get rid of them.
All right, so 90-20.
Yep. Well, the hits first. I mean, I roll to see whether they're attacking, whether they hit an image or.
Okay, but it's 9 attacks.
Yeah, it is 9 attacks. Yes. Okay, and I'm just treating 20s as hits. And did I make a note of what they have? Okay, Thaco 19.
Yeah, the 2 hit die.
Give me a d20 to see what type of poison you get.
I mean...
Okay. Alright. That's if it gets through. Alright, so that is going to be 2 hits. So he does lose 2 images. Oh, actually, wait. I actually need to roll to see. Alright, pick 2 numbers from 1 to 4.
1 and 3.
Alright, he lost 2 images. Alright. Okay, so he is going to attack a snake. And that is going to be a hit. Yep. And that's just going to kill one of the snakes, so you're down to 8.
Okay.
All right. Gift's turn.
And how many roll for them? 3?
3, yes. Yep, those are all misses. All right, the Gith crew, they have 3 attacks. And that is going to be a 1 hit, so 5 hit dice. I'm not doing the critical fumbles for those Godspawn 7. So I'm going to refund those points. So you can decide where you're applying the 5 hit dice. You've got the snakes, you've got the scorpions. Guys?
What?
I'm fine with any of the snakes.
I need an answer when I ask this kind of thing. Someone can make the decision executively. If no one's...
Finn said snakes.
Alright, well, I mean, you got the scorpions, too. You got, what, 2 scorpions left?
We'll go with the snakes.
Okay. Alright, so that is going to be 2 more snakes killed, and one of them is reduced to 1 hit die. Alright. Okay. This guy's advancing up, and again, since none of you guys have moved into melee, he's going after crew. And he misses. Margoth, slinging down to the enemy crew. And she hits. And injures one. Okay. Yeah, the fumble is only for specific enemies, and it kind of needs to be done at the time of.
Like Q-Arc is fighting. I mean, I guess then it can be done.
So did you say the captain took down another crewman?
This cleric missed. Margoth just hit one of the enemy crew.
Oh, sorry.
And this guy is advancing up. And he is going to attack you. Not you guys, but and he does hit a crew member. So one of your crew does go down.
No.
Is that a human or you waiting?
Yeah, just one of the
what?
humans. Just one of the humans.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm making 4 humans down so far.
All right. The large red-skinned figure is advancing up, and she's going after a dwarf. And that is a hit.
Any of us recognize the language she's speaking? If she's speaking at all.
She's not. She's just like snarling at you guys, not actually speaking.
Oh, no caressing or anything.
No, just making angry noises of punchiness.
Oh, she's not using a weapon.
Nope. Nope, she is just punching. With a big fist, because she is 12 feet tall.
Yeah, I think it's a creature that doesn't necessarily need a weapon.
She's punching down then.
Alright, one of your dwarves is
kick.
injured for 3 hit dice. Alright, Braxon, you're
do they get
paralyzed.
a higher armor class against giants? They get like a +4.
They
don't
do. Whether that's applying here, you don't know.
Oh, alright. Sorry,
It might
just
not necessarily be giant even if it's large.
Yeah. It's specific types of creatures because they're used to fighting them. If it's not one of those specific types of creatures or something very, very similar, it doesn't apply. Alright, let's see. Second attacks. The enemy captain gets a second attack. I'd forgotten his second attack last time. And he is going to hit. So another crew member, human crew member goes down.
I'm assuming you don't get your second attack back if you get unparalyzed.
No, because you weren't attacking.
You just lost your round regardless of what happens to you.
Yeah.
Alright. Lenelius injures another enemy crew member.
So I do
Actually,
have-
no, he didn't, because he cast a spell this round, sorry. He wasn't using his bow. The urchins are dead, so I can take them off. Ockar, do you get a second attack?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, that is a hit.
It's medium-sized.
Yep, but give me a number from 1 to 4 first.
Hitting an image. Images.
Okay.
No, just give me a number from 1 to 4. Pick a number.
3?
Alright. You slash at the gift that you were attacking before, and there's kind of a shattering sound as the figure fades away in front of you. You
Okay.
hit it. You hit a mirror image. Okay, and let's see. That's going
That's
to
where I
be...
wish I memorized that site.
Okay. And that's going to be it for that round. All right, initiative.
Old.
Mhm.
The Dispel Magic, you can't do AoE against specific spell effect.
You either dispel one of your own spells, you do an AoE, or you dispel a specific spell or effect that is very obvious that the
Yeah.
enemy's used,
Yeah.
or that someone else has used.
That was
What?
Yeah.
What's the initiative for the throwing of the pebble?
3.
3 standard.
Yes, but this is special, isn't it? 3. Okay.
Well, throwing stuff is usually 3.
What's my initiative for? How far can I move and drink a potion?
Half your movement.
Which is my regular movement while hasted.
Yeah. I mean, you've got a lot of stuff in your way, so it depends
I'm
on
just
where you
gonna
want to go.
be.
Is that captain up near the rail yet?
If there anyone who's moving in to engage you guys in melee can be engaged by you in melee.
Okay.
So that is these 4 down here. And the large redskin figure.
Once.
I think one of those was the captain.
This is a sorry. This is the captain.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious which one is the captain at this point.
Okay.
How long would it take me to climb around, so to speak?
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. Just for example, say if I wanted to get to Ockar, how long would that take me?
Full round. And a successful climb walls check.
Yeah. I will just be ready. I'll go. Right. I will be drinking a potion of invisibility and moving to the edge, ready to jump, because I guess I can't jump while drinking a potion.
No.
It would be a penalty, if anything.
No, you can't. You definitely
Gulp.
cannot.
Oh, I need to use my hands to grapple stuff. I mean, there's a lot of things I could do, but hell. Oh, I would be saying something on my turn.
Alright.
But, well, never mind. I'm just drinking, that's all I can do. And obviously I can't climb while having weapons drawn, so...
Anyone else have any questions?
Oh, I guess just roll my battle fate. Oh, that's so useful.
No, I think I can move up.
Yeah, if you're going to engage in melee, then you can engage in melee with anyone who is also trying to engage in melee with you.
Yeah.
Alright. Everyone rolled? Okay. Alright, Ockar, this figure right in front of you holds out its hands, fingers spread, and a fan of flame roasts you and Beowulf. So saving throw versus spell for each of you. Beowulf does get a +1 from...
Not from
Braxon?
magic.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Every other save goes up by magic.
So spell.
Yep.
Okay, I fail. And for Beowulf... Okay. He fails too.
Okay, so that is going to be... 16 points of damage each. From burning
Okay.
hands. Alright, Finn, your turn.
I am moving into melee range. You said this one's available, right?
Yeah, that one's moving up
That's-
towards you guys.
And that's the one where my snakes are attacking, so that works for me.
Okay.
So my attack first.
I'll actually let you do the snakes first, because that might eliminate the mirror image.
Oh, okay. So I have 6 snakes left.
Okay. That is going to be 2 hits. So there's only 1 image left. So the first one, 1 or 2?
1.
Okay, and second one,
1.
okay.
Lucky ones.
He does lose his image as one of the snakes bites him. And you see that the other one attempts to sink its fangs into the guy's leg, and they are not able to puncture.
Ouch.
Go ahead and make your attack roll now.
Nope. Probably not.
What's your THAC-O?
16.
Nope, that is a miss. Alright. Linelius is going to try and take out more of the enemy crew. And that is a hit. Where's my pencil? Here's my pencil. Okay. Ockar, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna hop off Beowulf and we're both going to attack this guy.
Which one? The mage that's already injured from the lightning bolt?
Well, have they both casted?
Well, they both have mirror images up, so they're both obviously...
Is one of them currently trying to cast a spell?
No. He's trying to swing at you.
Then I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
From me, and then from Beowulf.
Alright, that's a hit.
For both of us?
No, sorry, that's a miss from you. Well, actually, what's your THAC-O?
That goes 11.
Yeah, it's a miss. Beowulf is a hit, though. However, give me... Oops, that's not the right thing. Give me a number 1 to 4.
2.
Okay. That guy loses an image as Beowulf attempts to rip into him, but the image fades away before your eyes. Okay, so he is going to try and swing his saber at you. And that is going to be a miss. Alright, her weighty turn.
Mm-hmm.
So 4d20.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be 2 hits. Alright, so that is going to be... Another one of the enemy crew is slain. Alright. The red-skinned figure is trying to smash another dwarf again. The same one, really. And she hits, and he is going to be taken out. So you've lost a dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
We've lost a dwarf.
Yep. Let's see. This guy is... Where's my stats for him?
Oh, good.
I mean, you don't know if they're dead or not until later.
Oh, yeah. I know.
This guy is attempting to put some of your crew members to sleep with a sleep spell. Another one in the back. And that is going to be... So 3 of your regular crew member are put to sleep. So they're out of the fight.
They've been put down.
But they're not dead. They're obviously not dead.
Not yet.
Okay. This guy is going to attack you, Finn. Swinging his saber at you. And he fumbles. So he slips and falls down. There we go. Solas, your turn.
Let's see if I'm going to be making a huge mistake or not, but I'm casting the Lance of Disruption on the big red-skinned one.
Okay.
So that's going to be, let's see, 5d4 plus 18.
And she gets a saving throw, right?
Yeah, for half.
Saving throw versus spell.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is going to be 17 points of damage to her. Any other effect?
Let's see if... no. Unless there were other enemies in the 5 feet wide lance.
No, the advantage of her being 12 feet tall is that that's going to go over the heads of your dwarves who are facing her. Or around her. However, she does look at you and with anger.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking if I was making a mistake in this.
All right, Braxon?
Right. Okay, let's
You can
move up
join.
and attack Captain. Oh, I'm seeing loads of dice.
All right, that's the captain right there.
You're
Yep.
going to call out to him.
No, let's just greet him.
Oh,
Let's just greet. Right, Braxton's gonna come up to him, and then he's still holding an axe in one hand, but he's going to press button 2, and an axe is gonna come out of the stick of many buttons, and he's gonna try and clobber him with it.
All right.
dual actors.
I'll stay there, should I? Or
No,
should I
go ahead and
here?
go ahead and move right in front of him.
Okay.
All right, so you're only attacking with the main hand, or are you attacking with both?
I think I can attack with both, but do I need to attack with this one first and then attack with the other one afterwards?
You just roll 2d20.
Right.
On the panels.
Yeah, I'll get a penalty on the second one, don't I?
Yeah. Well, you get penalties for both.
Both.
Yeah.
Until you learn the style.
Well, your first
Right.
attack is a hit.
Right. The second one's probably a miss.
What's your Thaco with the second one?
The second one's going to be the throwing axe. That's only got a Thaco of 11, so that's probably going to be a miss.
Yeah, it would be a lot higher because you're also getting a -4 to that second one.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a miss.
Well, it was higher than...
And with the battle axe, I'll get a 7. So yeah, that's probably okay.
Yep.
Right. So I do D8 plus 5. Is that 5 or 4?
Yeah, it's 5.
Yeah, it's 5.
Alright, so you
gonna run
move
over.
up and chop into him for 9 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I pick up his language?
He was speaking in common. Heavily accented, but common.
Can Braxon pick up his language?
Oh, he hasn't spoken it, and that takes an actual action. So no, during combat, no, you
Okay.
can't.
Fair enough.
All right. Well, he grins at you and says, "Ah, challenger, is your captain too cowardly to face me?" And he's swinging his saber at you, and that is going to be a hit. It slices into you for
No.
10 points of damage. Leva, your turn.
So Leva has had a good talk to her Pebble, and she wants to use a reroll because she always misses.
I mean,
Okay. You have to step out,
What-
by the way, if you...
And so she is going to go for this one,
Okay.
this red thing. Does she need to first step forwards to do this?
Yeah, you do.
Where to? About here?
Yeah, just stepping out is fine. You'll be able to see it. Most of the people.
Okay. And so she throws the first pebble at it. And
Alright.
it's up to you how fast, etc. The rules for Boulder as missile weapons apply as described in the DMG.
Yeah, that's generally if you're using it as a siege weapon.
Okay.
In this case, it's not going to apply.
So Leva is the blameless one.
What?
wouldn't it do like ship damage? Misses.
Oh, yeah, if it misses
But,
her,
you
it's
know,
going to do ship damage.
Normally you remember the one that hit you last best. So she may actually come from me.
Let the one who is blameless throw the first pebble.
Yeah, something like that.
Alright, so you can go
All
ahead and
right.
roll 2d20.
Her Thaco is 17, just in case that's necessary. What do you want me to roll?
2d20, and you take the best one. Unfortunately, doesn't matter. 12 is still a miss.
Yeah, not hitting.
I thought so.
That is one of your rerolls used up. However, go ahead and roll the damage anyway.
It will damage the ship.
Yeah, you're hitting the ship with it.
I'm actually going to roll for grenade-like missile first.
Oh yeah, it might hit
Nearby
someone else.
dwarves. I'm gonna feel so sorry if that lands on an unconscious dwarf.
Well, at least it didn't hit. She didn't drop it on her feet accidentally.
I wonder how long they stay enchanted for.
All right,
They
you did
stay
miss her, and it
permanently?
goes beyond her, so it's actually hitting an enemy crew member.
Mm-hmm. That sounds good too. Just a moment.
All right, 18. That is going to be... All right, took out an enemy... took out one of the enemy crew members.
Sounds good to me.
This you toss a tiny pebble, and as it's leaving your hand, it suddenly begins expanding. But this 12-foot tall redskin figure ducks down, and it goes over her head and smashes into the deck, and you hear a "Rah!" sound as it crushes one of the enemies.
So Leva says, let's do that again, but better.
All right. Next round. Dwarves. I mean, it will be on the next round. Dwarves' turn.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's me.
Yep.
It's just one lot of dwarves.
Yep. That is going to be a hit on the enemy crew.
Oh. Right. What are they doing again?
It's just 5 hit dice. There we go. All right.
Also, I don't have to roll it.
Right.
Cool.
Lafdul.
He's drinking a potion of invisibility, and he's trying to position himself into the most I can't even speak. Advantageous position he can think of to jump the next round, I guess.
That should be in your custom user title next week.
All right, then you'd probably be over here.
Yeah, he's looking around, seeing where the best potential route is to jump, climb.
Yeah,
You
I mean,
mean
the
you
ships are
don't
pretty
have
close
to-
together, so it's going to be pretty easy to just get over there and start climbing along the railings and edging the hull.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
suspect I might go towards where Ockar is. I don't know.
Okay. All right, the scorpions. You've got 2 scorpions left, Solas.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what was their Thaco? That is going to be a miss.
Unfortunate.
Okay. Your crew turn. How many do you have left?
What, the humans? We
Yeah,
got 4
humans.
down. 4's down, so there's
16?
there's 8, there was 20, so there's 16, yeah.
Okay.
So 3d20, I guess.
No, is that taking into account the 3 who got put to sleep?
Oh, no.
Okay.
I missed
It's
that.
another 3.
So you're at 13.
So 13.
All right, 3d20.
Sorry, I was trying to keep track of it, but I missed that bit.
All right, well, that's two hits.
Yeah, Lafdul's getting all the good rolls for when it's not him.
Okay, so that is going to be... And one of those is the lesser. So, let's see, that's a total of 8 hit dice, then.
Lesser?
Yeah, the
one,
group that's
that-
injured. Group that's injured.
Oh, it's got less hit die for damage. Oh, I see.
All right, another one of the enemy crew is eliminated. Okay. Let's see. What was I having you do? Finn, this guy is coming over to engage with you. And he is stabbing at you with his saber. And he misses. All right, your GIF. Nice.
You know,
That's 2 hits. How many did you have left? 11?
there was 11 GIF.
Okay.
Did any get taken down?
No, not yet. All right, so that is going to be 6 hit dice. All right, so another enemy crew is eliminated. Okay.
So on the dwarves, I got that one was down,
Mhm.
and one was injured for 3 hit dice. They're not down,
Correct.
so they're still forward fighting.
All right, and now the enemy crew is up. There's Only 9 of them standing. So they only get 2 attacks now. Alright, so you're taking 5 hit dice. You can decide where that's going. You've got 4 hit dice worth of scorpions.
I think the scorpions take the hit.
Okay. And then I think one of the snakes was injured, so you lose another snake.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, let's see. This guy with his mace, he's going to attack your crew. And that is a hit, so you another human crew goes down. Margoth is going to send a sling towards the enemy crew. And that is a hit. And let me just do that. And this guy with a mace is coming over to fight you, Braxon.
Oh, they're doubling up.
Mm-hmm. But he misses, though.
You should have told him, the captain, that you are the captain, so you can have a one-on-one duel.
Yeah.
Lenelius gets a second arrow. And he hits. Ockar, you get a second attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
That goes 11.
That is going to be a hit, but it might hit an image, so...
What is 3?
Yeah, 1 to 3. Give me a number from 1 to 3. You said 3?
3.
Alright. Okay. You hit something very solid, and you feel your sword skitter across, like as if it was skittering across stone.
Someone has stone skin.
Oh, great. So I don't do any damage either way.
Well, you did take 1 hit off the stone skin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, they're pretty
Well, that
high
was
level if they can cast stone skin.
They might have items that give the stone skin.
Okay.
Considering not they didn't cast too many spells.
I mean, having a warrior up close in your face is like the most terrifying thing for a mage.
Yeah.
I don't know, that blobber with the teeth and eyes.
Braxon, do you get a second attack?
This is the first round though, isn't it?
Okay.
No, second round.
I think it's only the first round you attack with the axe.
Yeah, sorry, first round, so no. Not yet.
Alright. The enemy captain is swinging his sword at you. Second time. And that is going to be a miss.
Oh, right. Okay. I was expecting another hit. He seems quite good.
Oh, he is. I'm sorry, was that out loud?
I mean, they are gift pirates.
Alright. Next round, initiative.
Be fair, you didn't go muhaha.
No,
What would my initiative be? A 1? Would it be 3 minus 2?
Yeah.
For climbing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, come on. Hang on.
That's better.
Yeah, what was it? The 7s? How many 7s have I rolled this?
7's a lucky number, you know?
Apparently. Oh, 1's a lucky number for my battle fate, apparently. It's 3 times.
What does 1 get you?
Nothing.
Oh. I mean, the good news is that you haven't really had much of
use out of it.
Use of it, yeah.
Braxon's doing the 2 weapons. Does it change the initiative?
It doesn't change initiative, no.
Okay, just a hit.
Yeah. Unless you're trying to do a call shot or something.
No.
Can disarm or parry with your offhand.
Yeah.
You'd have to look up the rules for it. But I think you could like
let's
block
see.
one attack with your offhand.
No, it's an interesting idea. I don't know that Braxon's got that as a fighting style.
No, you can do like a hard parry with one weapon because you've got one weapon in each hand. And the amount of attacks you get with that offhand, which is one, is like you can get +5 or +6 to your armor class against that one attack against you.
That's true. He's getting 3 per 2 with both. I suppose you could do that, but I've already decided to do this for this round.
Yeah,
So.
just tell Old if you are doing something like that, though.
Well, I suppose it would get rid of the minuses from fighting 2 weapons.
Actually, I don't know. I think you would still get it because you're technically you're.
If you're not attacking with the offhand, if you're just holding it, you don't get the penalty.
No, but if he was defending, making a hard parry with his offhand.
Yeah, you do still take the penalty to your main hand weapon.
Yeah, might as well carry on like this.
And that is going to be where it is.
Try and
Do you
take
plan
it.
on learning how to dual wield?
Could do, yeah.
I mean, Lafdul could teach you.
Well, if I'd have got the stone rabbit, I could have been like Drizzt Orden.
All right, anyone
with
still
axes.
need to roll?
No, good.
All right.
How did I get 4? That's strangely high. I never get 4. Did I hit the wrong weapon?
You got a +4 enchanted battle axe, so it's -4 to your initiative.
Yeah,
And you rolled a
that's
1.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, speaking of people who rolled a 1, this guy right here rolled a 1.
Oh, we're rolling initiative, aren't we?
Yeah, did you not?
We are.
It.
No.
Alright, so he looks at you, Ockar, and chants a quick word, and let's see, 4 missiles streak out of his fingers and slam into you as he casts a magic missile. I believe you get a saving throw versus this, with a 20 as a save, plus any modifiers.
Do I?
I believe so. You have that scarab, right?
Oh, I do.
That's Leva's got that scarab, the one that protects against magic missiles.
I thought mine was
Yours
supposed to be
is the one
necromancy.
against. Yours gives you a saving throw against life.
Leva
drain.
doesn't have a scarab.
Yeah.
Yeah, she,
Mine was for
no,
life
she has
draining, you told me.
she has something that helps her against magic missiles.
You
Yeah,
got
that's
that.
specific against magic missiles. Hold on a
Yes.
second, Ockar.
Oh, and you've also got that ring. I don't know what it does. Can't remember half the time.
Oh.
Marcus got a ring that does it with magical attacks against them or something.
Okay.
It makes magical weapons be treated as normal weapons when they attack me.
Yeah. If that one that's meleeing you has a magical weapon, you might want to mention that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you have the Scarab of Protection, Ockar, and it does give you a saving throw of 20, plus any normal bonuses that you have against things that don't normally give you a saving throw. Spells.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I didn't know it could do that.
Now
Oh,
you do.
You'll probably get a hand up for that or something, I don't know.
All I
That's
knew
just
was the level drain thing. Okay, so
Yeah, which is not normally a saving throw.
roll and see if I get a 20. Do bonuses get included?
Bonuses do get included.
Yeah, your base is just 20, that's all.
And it's a spell?
Yep, and your armor does apply to this.
Does?
Mm-hmm. In this case, it's Magic Missile.
Oh, yes, it's striking him, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's such an unusual saving throw.
Oh,
Plus
no.
2
That's
from
base 11. That'd be a 5 plus 8. That's
Yep.
not enough.
Yeah, 5 is not enough. All right.
5 plus 8. That's like 13. That's not enough.
But you feel the scarab grow warm as it attempts to protect you and fails to do so. And
I wonder if that's using charges.
It didn't detect having charges, or did it?
13 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah.
And this guy back here, he is also casting a spell. And let's see. 5 missiles come streaking out. 3 are coming towards Solas. 2 are coming towards Leva.
Those that are coming to me get blocked by the shield.
Indeed. And
Leva's got
Leva,
that thing.
10 points of damage, but that gets absorbed by your device. So you feel that grow warm as it absorbs the incoming missiles. And I need to find it in the list of items.
God, we've had that since like near the start. You got off that skeletal mage, didn't you? Priest. Undead thing. Mask.
Does it have any more reserves? Because it has happened once or twice
intact,
before.
so
You still got, so you have to
feel like
re-identify it at some point.
yeah, you'll have to look
Really?
at it. You'll have to look at it after the game.
I feel
Alright.
like if either my wolf or myself get killed during this, I have to blame Braxon. I don't know why, but that's what my brain tells me.
But they don't lose their spells then if they were, because they were shielded.
Correct. Braxon, your turn.
Okay. Right. So let's do 2 attacks.
Alright.
Well, attack with each weapon.
Yeah.
I'll just roll the dice while I'm trying to do adds. That might be misses.
First hit. The first one's a hit.
Right. One with a big weapon. Yeah, it's got better bonus.
Second one's a miss.
So that's D8 plus 5.
Nice.
And yeah, it's not bad. And I think Braxon will say, Captain Braxon Miacc at your service.
As you chop into him with your axe.
Yeah.
All right. Leva, your turn.
She is using the second reroll.
Okay. Keep in mind that you can, since this is a pebble, you can lob it like over the heads of enemies if you wanted to get to something that is not right in front of you, kind of thing.
Okay, I see nothing in between Leva and this thing here.
Well, I meant more in terms of like if you wanted to get the guy who just tried to magic missile you. It's okay if you don't. I'm just letting you know that that's possible.
No, she doesn't. She wants to keep on with this. It's
Alright.
bigger.
All right, that's fine.
She probably miss again twice. Yes, she does.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. However, let's see where that goes.
This poor ship's taking a beating.
Oh, well, you know, that's you hear another strangled as the she dodges this boulder, and another enemy crew member is crushed.
Well, one less.
Mm-hmm. All right, this guy next to you, Finn, is oh no, he's getting himself up. I forgot, he fell down. So he picks himself back up. Lenelius is... He saw that one guy in the back fire a magic missile, and he is going to try Mel's acid arrow on that guy.
Nice.
And that is a hit. Anyone know how long Melf's Acid Arrow lasts based on level?
Oh,
I don't remember if it had level effect.
It does. The acid persists for a
Hang
number
on.
of levels. No, don't worry about it. I can look it up.
okay.
3 to 5, 2 rounds. 6 to 8, 3 rounds, etc.
All right, 3 rounds then.
Well, you beat me. I only just got my PHB open.
Yeah,
No,
I mean, I
no,
might
that
have
has
spell.
evened out.
I might have some reason why I have spell lists open.
Yeah. All right, Hermades' turn.
Okay. There were still 4 full groups.
Yeah. All right, that is 2 hits. So that's a total of 10. So another enemy crew member is killed. And they're going to need to make some morale checks soon. Okay. All right. You see this tall, red-skinned figure. She glares at you, Solas, and she also glares at Leva. And all of a sudden, flames rush up from beneath you as a wall of fire sprouts right across where you're standing. You're both standing.
Yeah, ship's now on fire.
It might be
So,
a
saving
little
throw.
bit.
Ow!
Might be a little bit on fire.
Am I far enough away that
Yeah,
I
you're
can
fine.
affect?
And I think your crew have pulled far enough away that this is just going to be affecting the ship.
It's nice and toasty in there. You got a scroll of protection from fire, but are you carrying that on you?
No, it's. I haven't had a chance to.
Oh no! It's like, yeah, I've rolled on my character that I don't have any of my potions on me.
All right, so that is going to be.
Well, the new ones anyway.
Question?
Yep.
Could Leva cast an alternate reality in the next round?
You'd have to get up and touch her. It's touch-based, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you'd have to go up and touch her.
Through the
Well,
fire.
she would do that, but the problem is that she's too far away. With the rules we have,
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, you're too far away.
It sounds silly, but is this something she could eventually learn through like Spectral Hand? Do that.
Spectral Hand can do that. Anything that's touch-based can be transmitted through.
Something you may want to learn.
yeah, but Spectral Hand, then you have to cast another spell, and alternate reality only works if it's the next spell after that. So if I have to wait until next round, it won't work anymore.
Okay, so that is going to be, let's see, and since you guys were not moving...
Lafdul was jumping over, but
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine.
He's going to attempt to jump and fall down spectacularly, maybe.
Alright, that's going to be 18 points of damage to each of you.
Ouch.
Is
Wow!
Lava still up? She's still like 2 hit points or something, or 3.
And that is
Sure, is
one whole point of damage to the ship as well.
Whoa!
Yeah, the ship's on fire.
That's just
I
it.
was going, oh, I don't feel so good today. God.
Uh-huh.
My ship.
Godspawn 7, there was no roll for that, so Critical Fumble doesn't apply in this case either. Sorry.
Yeah,
It really is just the someone making an attack.
you could do a critical
I do appreciate it. I
hit
do
if-
appreciate the attempts. they're
Someone
they're
could've-
pretty narrow on what they can do, unfortunately, in that regard.
It's hindsight, but someone could have made lava crit on a Boulder.
Yeah, I do appreciate your attempts, and yeah, you're learning, and I did change it so it's easier to, like the way I had it before. That would have prevented him from even attempting it for the rest of the stream, but I changed it so that that's not the case anymore. But yeah, so now there's a lovely line of fire. Let me go ahead and just draw that in. Give me a second.
Is that a line or hemisphere or something?
Yeah, it's a line.
I've got a feeling Godspawn's gonna
just like
find the ultimate place to use this.
All right, Lafdul, your turn.
Just a question.
Yeah.
Are we directly in the wall of fire, or is it just in front of us?
Hey, you were in the wall of fire.
Okay. Yeah, you have to move out of it.
Yeah. The thing is because you weren't moving, you guys were both casting, and Solas, you've lost your spell, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're moving, then there is a saving throw to see which side of the wall you're on. The heat is going into the ship. So if you go this way, nope, you can't see that. If you go this way, you'll be fine from the fire, but you'll be closer to all of the enemies.
Question.
Yeah.
Next round is next round. Any only thing that we can do is to basically get out.
I mean, if you can move an attack or anything that allows you to move, you could still do.
I mean, could I move and cast a spell?
No.
Yeah.
No.
That was what I wanted to know.
All right, Lafdul.
All right. As I attempt to jump, is there abundant handhold? Bushes, trees, ledges, plus 40. Rope wall, plus 55.
Yeah, there's abundant handholds.
All right, so I get plus 40. So I have a score of 40 plus another 40, so I have a score of 80.
Yeah, I mean, I take into account various things. No, you don't actually roll it. I did.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. What was that anyway? Was that like a free? Oh, wow. So I didn't know if you had the thing in front of me. I mean,
no, I just roll the d20 and I mean d100 and ask you what the score is. Godspawn 7. So the rolls do have to be used at the time of the event, but any attack roll can be used with the critical hit as well. That can be used for other things, like you can give someone a success on like a saving throw and stuff like that. Now I have changed that.
In theory, could someone make me fumble this if they wanted to?
I think I set it so that only the enemies can be fumbled.
All right.
Yeah. The fumble only works on enemies. The critical hit works on both enemies and allies.
Yeah, one of the monsters the players are facing has critically fumbled their attack.
All right. Thanks for coming out, Godspawn 7. And it is past our time for ending the session. Do you guys want to wrap up the round and then end it, or do you want to keep going?
Good. I'm okay for a bit.
Yeah,
I'm okay for a bit.
Ockar, I know you sometimes have to go pretty quick.
Yeah.
You need to go pretty quick?
I can stay for another 20 minutes.
Okay, let's just wrap up the round then. Okay. All right, Lafdul, so you grab on one of the
75 because I'm lightly encumbered.
Right, it's not exactly 40. There's other things that are taken into account too. But I mean, it's pretty easy to know, like with a 3, which is not what I took, but for example, it's pretty obviously made it.
Should we roll the initiatives for next round?
Oh, I could have done
no, because we're not done with the round yet.
Okay.
So all right, so Lafdul, are you aiming to get over to where Ockar is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess. Or unless I can see this one particular mage who is not by anyone.
You could get over to him, yeah.
Yeah, I go over to him if he's not.
Okay.
If no one's threatening him, then I'm going over to him.
All right.
I do not have my dagger at stone pound. Obviously, I've not drawn a short sword either, so I'm currently unarmed. Both my hands are using to grapple.
I'm going to let you make an attack with your main hand weapon.
All right.
You do manage to get over behind him. You will have to move silently, yeah, to get the successful backstab.
Would I have enough move to get there, though?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, you're also hasted.
All right. My score for move silently.
Mm-hmm.
I did not realize I could backstab. 80.
Okay. All right. So you carefully work your way along the edge of the enemy ship. I mean, again, it's not that big, and you're mostly just like trying to get behind him, kind of thing. And you do crawl up onto the deck, pull out your blade as quietly as you can, and stab into him and make your attack roll.
I will use a reroll.
Okay.
So, the best of two. Which I'm... Yeah,
that's 17. That's a success.
And do I hit stone?
You do not.
Oh. Do I actually backstab? Wow.
You do.
It's not the first backstab you've done.
Occasionally Lafdul backstabs. 1d6. And the 1d6 will be multiplied, yeah? 4 times.
Yes, and then any... well, I think it's... actually, yeah, 1d6, and then that's multiplied, and then any...
The bonus is just +2, so I'll just add +2 separately.
Yeah.
So 1d6, whatever that is. 3, 12.
All right. Anghamrand, are you giving him another reroll with that? I'm assuming so. Bonus reroll to boot. Okay. So effectively, you didn't use yours. Okay, so 12 points of damage plus
2.
Plus 2.
Not the most effective backstab, but it still hurts a mage.
Alright, so 14 points of damage. He cries out in pain. You can hear the sizzling as the acid on him is still eating away at him.
Oh.
He does have...
Linnea see me there?
Yeah, if you glance up, you'll... Well, yeah, because you lose your invisibility.
Yeah, I've now appeared. How do I... No. Sorry.
Yeah, so you do appear. Linelius, gives you a quick salute before he's like pulling out his.
There was just redemption for critical, but.
Yeah, since he used a reroll, I'm.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and check that.
That's fine.
Fair enough.
I suspect I won't need it with the haste.
Probably not, because yeah, you will get a second attack at the end of the round. 2 second attacks.
No, the first attack's always 1, the second attack is a 2. Isn't it?
Right, but so here's the thing: when you get 3 every 2, and doubling, it's 2 and 4. It's easiest to just go 3 and 3.
So 3 attacks a round.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because when you have 2 attacks every round, then you're up to 4.
Okay.
All right. This guy down here is attacking one of your crew again, and he misses. Solas, you have lost your spell. What were you casting?
Blur.
Okay. But you can move instead.
Can I drag Leva out with me?
Sure.
Help each
Okay,
other
so
out.
I will move here and drag Leva out so we don't get the fire or the heat damage next round.
Okay. So, Leva, you can take a step forward.
Thank
You
you.
have to be more than 5 feet away, though.
No, since the heat goes to the other
Oh,
direction.
it's one
Yep.
direction.
Yeah. Going the way away from the ship would have gotten enemy crew as well. So it's your dwarves' turn.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I'm the dwarves. Oh, might be a hit.
That is a hit. They're down 1 dwarf.
Yeah, the down one dwarf. They got 4.
Okay. So they do take care. They do eliminate another enemy crew member. All right, Ockar, your turn.
Okay, we're gonna be both attacking this guy to try to either knock off more images or
Alright.
knock off that stone skin. So me. That
That
hit.
is a hit.
And for Bamel, that should be a hit too.
That is a hit as well. All right, so let's see. First, for you, pick a number 1 to 3.
3.
Okay. That is going to be an image loss. And then Beelmolf, 1 to 2.
2.
Okay, that is both images gone.
Well, that helps quite a bit.
Indeed it does.
Well done.
Okay. The captain of the enemy vessel laughs at you, Braxon, and says, "Ah, so the coward appears!" And he's swinging his saber at you, and that is a hit. For 10 points of damage. Alright, it's your crew's turn.
Humans.
Yes, humans. Yeah, if I say crew, I mean the humans.
Cool. Okay. 14
Oh,
there.
sorry, I need to roll. Humans, 320. Almost wrote 3D 200. I was like, no.
Alright, those are all misses.
Got an idea, Ald.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe next time you could put a token for each the groups of crew in the turn order for us.
Okay, yeah, I can start doing that.
Like Lafdul to roll for
Yeah,
humans or something.
not now, obviously. Yeah, that way we can see when we got to do our other roll.
Okay. Okay, let's see. This guy facing Finn is swinging his saber. And that is going to be a hit. 4 points of damage, Finn. And this guy facing you, Braxon, is going to attack you, and he slips on the blood of crew members and himself and other people, and it goes down on the ground.
It's lucky.
Finn, your turn.
Right. 5 snakes and myself all attacking him
Okay.
because he dared to hit me.
Oh, how rude.
That's us.
We'll start with the snakes.
I'm ignoring ones.
One snake.
I'm ignoring the
One
ones.
snake.
Broke
Alright.
its tooth.
Yeah, I was going to say, it dropped its
Oh,
teeth out.
fang.
All right, that is going to be 2 hits. The first one, you see the snake attempt to bite him, and the fangs are not able to sink in. The second one is able to, however. And that is going to be a saving throw versus poison for him. Okay. But That's fine. So he made his saving throw.
Okay.
And then you?
And then me. Nope.
Nope. Okay. Alright, this guy's going to attack you, Ockar, with his saber. And he misses. Okay, it's Gift's turn.
Okay.
That is 1 hit. Okay, so that is going to be... Okay, they do not take 1 out, though. Alright, but it is the enemy Gith crew's turn. And they get 2 hits. So that is going to be not quite too full. 7 hit dice. Do you want to apply that to the snakes or someone else?
Lose all the summonables first.
Yeah, that's my opinion also.
Okay.
Expendables.
The snakes actually have 2 hit dice each, so you do lose 3, and I think one of them was... I don't think one of them was injured. I think that already gotten...
No, they were all uninjured.
Yeah, alright. So you lose 3, and then 1 is injured.
I'm down to 1.5 snakes.
Okay.
That's going to be forgotten next week, though, unless a note's made on that.
Yeah, make a note of that, please.
Will do.
Alright, Margoth is slinging away at the one with the images facing Ockar.
Yeah, second attack?
Not yet, no. Margoth was attacking, but she missed. Now it's going to be second attack. Alright, first of all... Not you yet. Braxon, do you get a second attack?
Yes.
Okay.
Braxon gets 1 second attack and 1 second miss.
You don't get a second attack with your offhand.
Yeah, fans never
Oh,
get
right,
more
sorry.
attack.
I forgot that.
Well,
Oh, that's good.
All right,
Where's
so this guy here who caused you, who slipped and fell, he takes you down too.
Oh, he takes me down, so
Yeah.
I don't drop my weapon.
No,
Okay.
you don't drop your weapon. You're just down.
Oh, there was crit.
All right, Ariaru has redeemed a critical hit instead.
Thank you very much. Well, that's changed. That's changed next week's opening from Braxon being on the floor like a turtle.
Yep.
Right, so I suppose
it's just embarrassing to be mocked by the other
You need me
captain.
to-
deadly.
Do you need me to roll my extra attack?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Waiting
So I
for
need
Braxon to roll
do
damage.
2d8.
Yeah.
Plus 5.
All right,
That's
so
a big difference.
Braxon, this guy, he's gone down, trying to get up. There's blood everywhere. You almost trip over him, but because of that, the Gith captain is expecting to block 1 blow, but your attack is shifted, and you get a solid chop with the axe for 12 points of damage instead, and you manage to keep your footing.
Nice.
Okay, let's see. Does
I
not get a
like,
second attack. Lenelius gets a... No, he cast Melsacid Arrow, so he does not. Lafdul, you get 2 extra attacks.
Mm-hmm.
What is your Thaco?
I believe it's 12. Cutter of Weavers. Oh, it's a magic using creature.
Indeed he is. So
Hang
that'd
on,
be
what have I
11
got?
instead.
Yeah, once I've got 12. If it's magic.
Alright, well that's a hit then.
Yeah, it is 11.
Yeah, so that's a hit.
I think. Is this going to matter?
No. You got a 12.
Alright. 1d2.
And he had armor up, but...
Yeah. I'm just doubting my...
Alright, you stab into him, and he is almost... Like, he is very, like, weaving, and stiff breeze
Nah, so
seems
don't
like
kill him.
could knock him over kind of thing. Alright, Ockar, your turn. Second attack. Alright, that
11?
is a hit. Are you going after this guy, or are you going after the one with mirror images?
The one with mirror images so I can break more.
Okay.
3.
Alright, let's see. Alright. He loses an image.
Did I hit an image?
Yep.
Okay.
He has one image remaining.
Cool.
Oh, I
Alright.
know why I was getting held up. Sorry.
Braxon,
I got...
the captain is swinging at you again.
Okay.
And that is a hit.
Gonna be
9
another
points of
10.
damage.
Oh, he's getting tired.
And
Did
then-
10 the first 2 times.
Let's see. Finn, the guy facing you. Actually, I think both of them are going to. Yeah, both of them facing you are getting second attacks.
Wasn't the one getting back up off the ground this turn?
Yes, you're right. That guy was getting up off the ground. And guess what? This guy has fallen on the ground instead. Apparently, when this guy was getting up, he accidentally bumped that guy. So he's down on the ground.
Either that or he slipped on some snake venom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take venom.
And this guy's getting a second attack on Ockar.
Maybe
Any
Finn
miss.
should summon eels.
I've
Just-
got access to that spell. I don't use it very often now.
Fill the enemy deck with slime.
Okay, so that's going to be it for this round. We'll pick up the fight when we come back next week. Finish it up. I'll have to roll for morale for some of these people because some of them are in very, very bad shape, and they might
Sorry.
be.
Roll initiative ready.
I mean, if you want to write down what you're gonna do so that you remember for next time, that's fine. If you want to wait until next time to roll, that's okay too.
Can I attack and draw a dagger from my pouch? Because this guy's not going to have a chance to surrender because I'm going to silence him.
Yeah. So you've already drawn one weapon. You
So
can
I
draw
attack
your
with
second. You can draw your second weapon next round.
Yeah.
Like you
just-
can always
well, start
you
of
can
this
always
round.
draw a weapon and attack, and if your
Yeah.
offhand is empty, you can draw the weapon and.
But I still got the initiative of my main hand, which is
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
For my short sword.
All right. So I'm gonna hold off on XP until next time.
Mm-hmm.
But if anyone wants to roll their initiatives, they absolutely can. In the meantime, I want to thank everyone for coming out. It has been a lot of fun. When we come back next time, we'll wrap up this battle, see what...
I think we should either all do initiatives or none of us do initiatives.
I mean,
No, I'll wait until...
just if you roll initiative for yourself, write it down. And
Yeah.
if you haven't written something down of what you're planning to do, then the assumption is that you didn't roll and you need to roll next time.
Yeah.
It's as simple as
What
that.
is the initiative?
How about
modifier?
ask me once I close
Oh,
out
yeah.
the stream. If you know if you know what it is, you can go ahead and roll. But otherwise, so I want to thank you guys for thank everyone for coming out and watching. I want to thank everyone. I want to thank you guys for playing. Really do appreciate it. We will be back next week. Don't forget, we will be back on Monday for more Super Robot Wars. We will be back on Wednesday for more Super Mario RPG. We will be back on Friday for Minecraft, and then next Friday evening, we will be doing another LEGO build stream. So do come out and check that out if that is of interest to you. It's a lot of just kind of chatting and stuff like that. And of course, next Saturday we'll be back for this.
So the Titanic has arrived.
It is, but there's no one really to. I mean, I need to do more work on that.
The setup needs to be bigger, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I need a different. I need a better lighting. I need a better camera arm to build to do the build for that.
Bad.
The lighting wasn't bad, but if I change where the camera is, it will be, and I also had the light shining right on the Lego, so that occasionally there'd be reflection. If the light was not shining right on the objects, it would probably be better from the point of view of the camera. So there's some things that I need to do before we do the the Titanic. So
yeah, well, I'll have to check out your Lego stream.
Yeah. I want to thank you guys. There is someone that I'm going to raid. It looks like Vic of the Void is playing some Pathfinder, and he has done some raids to me. So we'll go pay a visit to his channel.
Well,
Vic is a good person.
So thanks for the game, and I really enjoyed the way that you turned the critical fail into a critical hit. I rated it. That was quite funny.
That's always fun to do. Anyway, thank you guys for coming out. We'll be back next time. See ya.